Fantastic morning to you. Mm. Having my Papua New Guinea, what is it? Kabuafu? 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 I don't know how to say that. I speak English. I also speak Japanese, but mostly just English. Mm. Oh. Oh. It's just such a nice thing to be able to take a moment of joy in my cafe in the morning. It seems simple. Seems like it's like really that's what you're doing. You're taking joy in something such so small. There's lots of small things that I take joy in. The cooking, I love cooking. You know, when I made the egg millet bites, which I put that on Instagram. I ought to put it on YouTube as well. Made this little egg millet bite recipe, and just because I have millet around and I like using it to make different things, and I like millet a lot. I think it's an underrated food, but yeah, and yeah, it just gave me a lot of joy. And you know, the little things like that can just they make your day. And if you do that every day, then it makes your week. You know, I find a lot of people they think of it rather cringy. They think it's cringy to take delight in small little insignificant things. It's unfortunate. Like I have enough negative in my life. Why would I focus on that? You know, every morning I have this super puffy face, and um, you know, I have issues in my life that I can't fix as well. There's all kinds of little problems here and there that I can't do anything about. You know, I'm struggling to deal with some VA thing or other matters in my life, and yet I'm just going to focus on these little nice things. Like after I have my walk this morning, you know, I'm about to go on my morning 6K. Now do my rice bucket, and then I'm gonna go into my garden because there's a lot of little baby cherry tomatoes need to be harvested. You know, and I'm gonna harvest some lemon balm as well to put into fridge because it's getting a little low in there, and I use it in the brewing of my tea and harvesting some stuff. I think. Oh yeah, and I need to go plant some normal seeds as well. It's a pretty simple thing. Nothing crazy, but I'm going to take delight in the fact that the tea that I brew every morning, while it's steeping, while I'm on my 6K, I grew the things that I'm enjoying. It's completely my creation. It's a herbal tea that I made. That that just puts a smile on my face. I get to enjoy that, and I'm proud of it. As silly as that is, nothing to really be proud about, but I am. And but you know, so that if you cannot take delight in small things in life, I just think it's very sad. And yeah, people find my small delights cringy at times. Mm. And they want to focus on, oh yeah, well, how can you enjoy that? You got this thing and that thing and this thing and that thing. And it's like, okay, what is this about the negativity? People seem to. It's kind of like when somebody critiques a piece of art. The negative critique is usually viewed as being more intelligent than positive one. I'm not sure why, but people seem to more respect negativity. It's unfortunate. I don't like it. And I mean, it's just not healthy. Like, I remember I used to spend all my time listening to stuff on YouTube that was very negative, and not that the people are bad, but I like Carl Benjamin, Sargon of Akkad. I used to listen to him all the time, and I still occasionally do listen to what he has to say. I'll have to go check out Bo's history videos. The Epoch series they have, and this Lotus Eaters, like they're fine. Like, I don't have any animosity towards these people, but I don't agree with them on everything. All right, just saying. But the fact of the matter is that the overfixation on the negative, and I did see that they do like a lad's hour and stuff like that now, and I haven't looked at all the stuff they do now, but it does seem that they have kind of tried to branch out, which is positive. It was definitely, I had at one point gotten to the point where all I did was watch and listen to podcasts and stuff talking about the politics of today and this negative thing and that negative thing, and look at all of this evilness and blah blah. It's just such a whirlpool of misery. Now, I listen to things all the time, but I try to. It's usually educational because I enjoy that, or I'll listen to some stuff about cafe, which, yeah, I'm doing an experiment right now. I have a cold brew in the fridge because I've never cold brewed coffee before. I'm curious, so I'm cold brewing some. And so I watched videos on about cold brewing and somebody doing a big breakdown on the better ways to do it and methods and the grind size. That's very important with cold brew. And it seems meaningless. It seems to some people that this is just unnecessary things, like, oh, well, this is all just meaningless stuff. Well, why don't you focus on something important? If it can bring any meaning into my life, then I would say it's important. For me. If it helps me enjoy a day, then that is immensely positive. Those little things, they really help a lot. Yeah. But yeah, and of course I'm gonna go have my workout, which of course will always makes me feel but great. So no matter what's going on, I'm going and lifting heavy things. Oh, it's very windy outside. It's a big storm coming through, so I better hurry up and get out there. I don't feel like dealing with the rain today. It's going to rain at some point. I know that. Hopefully the next 55 minutes there will be no rain. Usually takes me about 48 minutes to do my 6K in the morning. I don't go very fast. I'm just at a brisk pace. It's, what is it called? Zone 2. Yeah, I don't really leave Zone 2. Alrighty, well, that was all that was on my mind. I was just thinking about that. Don't be bothered by people cringing at what brings you joy, no matter how simple, pathetic it may seem to them. It's just sad. Come on. If it brings them joy, it brings them joy. Good. It could be something very, very, very stupid. But if that's what it works for them, that's what works. So, alrighty. Well, I'm going to finish my Papua New Guinea cafe, and then I'm going to head out for my 6K. So, I'm going to go enjoy that. You, I do hope, have a good one. Or a bad one. All depends on what you want. Say